You get an item called the King of Jump Rope. You actually get various other items between like 1 and 100, like cards and shit. Nice 0-0 game counter. So is it actually going up now? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we've got 12 hours to get to Memoria. I better not dilly-dally for any longer than that. Dilly-dally, shilly-shelly. Alright, so we're going to attempt to catch a frog. I set the value to 98. So one frog should give me 99. And three frogs should give me 101. 101 is as many as I technically need. A battle? See if Baff's knowledge of cheat engine is on point. Frogs captured 98. In there? Alright, so there's a hard boss battle coming up that I don't know if I'm ready for. One frog, please. I literally need one! Why'd I pick the hardest frog catching location? Alright, cool. Yeah, Frog Wrangler! 99. This guy's a bitch. He's actually pretty hard. Oh great, confuse. Oh my god. Does Asuna cure that? Thank you. Dragon's Crest. Frog Drop will do a decent amount of damage. Nom nom nom. Water. Might need to cure Aga, depending on how strong this is. Ha! Most everyone had absorbed it. Frog Drop should do a decent amount. Yo, nice damage! Alright. Here we are, Thievery. Do we know what the fuck we're doing? We'll find out right now. Ah, max damage. Feels good to be alive. This guy's got a lot of HP though. All this power we're throwing around. Fully charged Thievery. Well charged Frog Drop. We've had Zidane's ultimate weapon for a while. This guy has a lot of HP. I guess he's an endgame boss. Arguably a super boss. I think they should have made him easy, and I think they should have made it Aquina versus... what's this guy? Quail? I think it should have been a 1v1. How you still alive, asshole? I wish that animation was faster. He's got a lot of fucking health. I wonder what you can steal from him. I really wonder what you can steal from him. I once cheated to fight this guy in Disc 1 using like a Game Shark, and he fucked my team. I'm gonna attempt to steal. This guy is Quail. It would be appropriate if I got the last hit with Kino. I won. That guy could solo Kuja. What's he doing here? Ah, I have 99 elixirs. Feels good. Cannot carry another Gastro Fork. Tongue is currently in cheek. This is the one Gastro Fork in the game. I happen to have a lot, though. I'm just gonna catch 2 more frogs. You asshole. Got you. Alright, we done here. I left 2 females. Alright. Good thing I have lots and lots of items so that I can cure my ailments. Now let's see, we've got 2 minor things to do. One is to put a gastro fork on. Bonk. That's my ultimate weapon is Kina. The other one is to give myself the heavy spear. 6 dragons. It's weak though. Ozma has the same HP. All of them have 65535, which is the maximum health that can be stored on 4 bytes. 1 byte being 8 digits of binary. 8 zeros or 1s. Okay, so we got Kina's ultimate skill. We've powered up Kina's ultimate attack by catching frogs. I mean, we got Kina's ultimate weapon. Imagine if you could eat quail. Kale? Quail? Ain't a lot left to do. Time to go, like, finish off this game. We're going to Memoria. We missed it. We missed it again. Sorry, so cool. Auto life makes these fights really easy. I forgot how good auto life was. Why do you target himself so many times? Nice low damage. If you get Kina again, I'll be so... Fuck! Motherfucker! It's the only character who didn't still have an auto life going. How much does Freya need to master her fucking bullshit ability? 25. Not very much at all. I have 99 Phoenix Pinions. Powerful. I feel like there's... oh. Sure. I don't know if I can ditch my items here. I don't know if you can drop items, like weapons. You can't, dude. I actually really want to sell a bunch of crap, because otherwise it could interfere with stuff. Why does it do this? Why do you have to rearrange your team? Yeah, I need to find a shop. Where's the closest one? I guess it would be in that one village. Dolly. I'm gonna sell my hammers because I don't know if the game will freak out. It might only check if you have... I want to sell all but 2. I guess all but 1. They might only check if you have 1 hammer. That's the thing I'm worried of. Like, if you have no hammer, it doesn't do the extra scene. If you have 1 hammer, it does the extra scene. If you have 2, it suddenly doesn't do it again. You know what I mean? I don't know how the game, like, checks it. Did I ever get the tower? What are the items that are still in Memoria? I think one of them is the tower. I think I need to find that. One of them is the Excalibur too. I never actually got the Excalibur. Let me sell that. Honestly, I could just sell like one of every ultimate weapon and be fine. I finally have the Masamune. One of them's the Mace of Zeus. There are only fucking 6 forks in the game. That hurts. We could equip ourselves a bit more nicely, but I don't want to give myself a cheese edge against the super boss. I'm also probably not going to use my 999 skills, but you don't really need to anyway. I'll use Dragon's Crest because I got that one legit. But otherwise I'll just attack. I don't want to use the fact that I cheesed him to make it easier. I didn't show off what the pumice does. Summon the beast from the dark. There's like 3 pumice pieces over the game. Or 2. This is probably fine. I've probably like gotten rid of everything I need to get rid of. I don't think the Grand Armor is one of them. 99 Robes of Lords. One of them is the tin armor. I don't really need the tin armor. I guess I want to. What are the ingredients? Oh, time out. Everyone just time out. Everybody chill. There are 3 and you need 2 to get the pumice. That's what I remembered. What's this? What if there's an achievement for synthing it? I want to double check. How do I look at my Chivos? Yeah, third one stolen from Ozma. That's exactly what I remember. I remember being really surprised you could get Arc without Ozma. Everyone please hold. I know I'm still off screen. Oh, I found it. Alright. Let's get back on screen. Where was I? Let's go kick all the bosses' asses. Hello? It's over here. Memoria. Alright. I need to eat this! I forgot! I wonder if this thing's immune to Metro Magic. Stop. Stop. How do I keep on getting lucky with Metro Magic? Fucking stop with the virus everything. I do fighting game content. Learn Frost. That's it. Did it. Eureka. Easy. Princess Typhoon. That is almost certainly a reference to Final Fantasy V. Can't fool me with a name like that. I'd like to get to max level before beating the game. Sometimes I do like more playing of old games than I do fucking actual fighting game content. I do not remember where the Mace of Zeus is. He missed. How much HP does this damn guy have? Not that many more enemies to learn it, really. I'll probably get it within a few bosses. There's definitely a save point over here. Okay, by definitely I mean I'm dumb. By there definitely is what I clearly meant to say was I guess there isn't. I feel like I'm not doing as much damage. What did I modify? I took off MP attack, but I just still feel weaker. I took off all the blank killer. We frozen. This thing is fucking lots of HP. Bitch, when do you learn your skill? I need 5 more. Card guy. I feel like there isn't even a place for a secret to be in this map. What? Why'd that kill? Why'd that guy have that little HP? I forgot, I'm unequipping all my fucking good shit. Alright. I guess the Thief Hat's the one I want because it gives me speed. That was it. It's the one that increases my strength. I guess I've already got it on, right? Power Wrist, yeah I do. Power Vest. I like power. So nothing to increase speed? No. Pumice Piece I don't need anymore, so let's go ahead and get on the Dark Matter. One more bitch. Things that raise stats are better. Strength is my optimal number. Strength and speed, I guess. I'm already equipping the thing that gives me the most speed. I could get an extra speed instead of an extra strength. And an extra spirit. It's a lot weaker. Holy Miter is best for both of these two. I think Ozma is beatable with an all level 1 party. I think everyone in this game is beatable with an all level 1 party except the friendly Anne. I think that's it. I think that's how that works. Dragon Wrist for Spirit? Magic Armlet sounds good. Alright, this looks like the optimal level up gear for everyone. When you say yes, he is, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the friendly aim? Find me a video. I think it's literally the consensus that he's considered unbeatable. So I should have that shit, right? No, I'm one away. Did I get virused or something? Was Freya? Was it Freya who got virused? I said it was possible. I said I think that's possible. Didn't I? Why am I really close to dying? Why am I really, really close to dying? Let's slow things down a bit. Let's bring What's-Her-Face back to life. Let's bring her back to life again. Just hit me, hit Zidane. Thank you. Good thing I have 99 elixirs. Drop a frog on this asshole. I can't just like that guy's too tough to just super speed. Oh, it was the assertion kind of yes he is, not the disagreeable kind. Alright. Done with that. Dragon's Hair. Or Halcyon raises my speed. Technically better to level up with. You get a Chiba for getting any character to level 100. any one character to level 100. Let's fight the boss first. I'm playing this game for 24 minutes. I mean 8 minutes. I mean, yeah, 24 minutes. So if you go around here, there's a fucking person you can talk to. Fuck. Who dares disturb my sleep? Leave at once or you will die. Prepare to die. This is the other super boss. Here we go. It's Hades. I didn't prep for him at all. I'm pretty sure you can just wail away at him. What? You defeated Ozma? I've come too far to retreat. Onward. So my team order isn't super good. And also it really helps to equip body temp, which I didn't. So I could just die. Attack him. Various abnormal status effects. Does that include broken? I mean frozen. Powering sword. This is it. This is that bullshit attack he uses. I haven't even tried to steal from him. I haven't even thought about stealing from him. I don't remember what he has. I don't think it's anything interesting. This guy was in the original PS1 game. I'm gonna drop a frog on him. I guess this is kind of like cheating, because I cheated to get frogs. I guess I'm just gonna hit him. I don't remember how much damage this does. I'm gonna Mighty Guard. I'm pretty sure this just fucks you up. I'm gonna jump in the last second, just to be safe. The easiest trick to killing him is to just wait for him to use this attack and then wail away at him. Because he doesn't have that much health and this attack has really long startup. He might have the maximum health of the game, but it's still not that much. Pretty sure Undead Killer raises your damage. No one's died yet. I'm genuinely curious what he has. I could detect, but I really want to kill him. I can just look it up later. 2. Pretty sure that big fucking raising powering sword thing just does a fuck ton. He must be weak to holy. That did almost his full health. There is no insane difficulty. I already beat Ozma this playthrough without cheating. Like literally just a minute ago. Okay, what do I do here? He's about to fucking wail on me with this sword. Everyone's got auto re-raise, so it's not a big deal, but just like... I'm pretty sure I'm about to get my shit pushed in. Oh, he just cast Curse. That's all he was charging? Alright, so fortunately he didn't... Where's fucking Angel Snipe? That could have been a lot worse, let's put it like that. Fucking still confused. Yeah. Everyone has a 9999 on him. Except, like, Dagger, I think. That flared me, right? So I just died. I'd really like to cure Confuse, but I don't know how to do that. Well, that cured it. Powering Sword. That's like the best possible thing you could be doing right now, honestly. White Wind. This guy's ultimate attack. It's just one of Ozma's regular attacks. It's annoying. I didn't prepare for it. Oh, I won with a fucking Confused It In. Neat. 30 AP. What's daggers? Is it just a summon? Someone doesn't have one. Is it Amarant? I think it's Amarant. It's like the person you wouldn't think. Pretty sure it's Amarant. There's one character who doesn't have one. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. Bring me 2 pumice pieces and I will synthesize them. The end product is something only I can create. So this guy has a synthesis shop. I actually have 99 tin armor, so I can't fucking synth one. This guy makes all the best shit, basically. In summation, all the best shit. The tin armor uses hammer and ore. Tin armor that looks like a toy. The hammer is one of a kind, and you need it to watch the extra scene in the game's ending, so you get to choose between having Steiner's best armor and watching the full ending. You can do the Arc Summon without Hades, you just have to beat Ozma. The Protect Ring is very rare, requires a Dark Matter, which there's only 2 of in the game, or I guess 3, and a Rebirth Ring, which there aren't that many of either. So there's like a finite number of Protect Rings in the game, I guess. Sure, it's hard to get these things. I guess you can get an infinite number from Chocobo Hot and Cold unless it stops after 1. Robe of Lords, White Robe and Black Robe. So you can get a lot of those. Because I think you can just hint those other ones in the Black Mage Village. You can get a pumice for 2 pumice pieces. This is the only other place in the game to get a pumice. And then he lets you make like every single... I shouldn't say every single. He lets you make a bunch of ore. All the ones that you can't get more of. You can send pumice pieces with a hammer and a pumice. That's like a joke. This is honestly like a joke option. There's probably like never been anyone who did this. It takes 2 pumice pieces to make a pumice, but you can use the one-of-a-kind hammer and the one-of-a-kind pumice to make a single pumice piece. The Save the Queen is here. That's Beatrix's weapon. No one can equip it, but it's there if you want it. Amarant can throw it. It has like really high attack power, so it does a lot of damage if you throw it. It costs a lot to forge though, so it's absolutely not worth it to do that. I'll forge one. Just the hell of it. You can make Phoenix Pinions. Phoenix has a higher proc chance if you have a lot of Phoenix Pinions, and the ingredients are not too bad. You can make Ethers. This is like the one place in the game where you can actually get Ethers. Basically, like all the cool shit in the game can be synthed here. I don't remember if you get a Chivo for synthing the tin armor. Go away, Dinges. How would that make me a genius? How in the universe would that make me a genius? So I can change my party here, right? I want Steiner. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tin armor on him. God, those stats. It's like way better than everything else. It's slightly better than the grand armor. A lot more evade. I feel like the tin armor affects what he looks like in match, like in fight. I'm gonna forge a tin armor. Just to see if it gives me a Chivo. It didn't. Alright, that lost my hammer, so I'm just gonna go back to title screen. Testing for Chivos. One of the achievements is to have every single status, good and bad, on a single character. Which I don't even know. I guess you could just do that with your own team, right? You can afflict almost every status. I'm gonna get into a fight to see whether the tin armor appears on Steiner. So I technically beat Hades with nothing I cheated to get. So it's like I really beat him. Go ahead and throw. Oh my god, the Excalibur too. Ragnarok is stronger than Excalibur. I never got the fucking Excalibur to that guy. I didn't use Frog Drop for the entire fight. I also didn't use Thievery. I didn't use the things I cheated to get. That was deliberate. Steiner looks exactly the same. Does not show up in model. Why am I trying to kill this guy? That crit did so much. Fucking, did I really just miss twice? Venomed. I have the Excalibur too. I have 99 of it. That's because I cheated to get it. I didn't equip anything I cheated to get either. When I fought the super boss. Freya acute. My lowest level is actually fucking Amaranth and Dagger Tide. So I'd really like to get... Why is Freya such a low level? I'd really like to level up. I want to get a fucking look at how much fighting. Where's my frog drop? He has a lot of HP. That guy didn't even give me that much. Could take me ages to level up the last levels. I'd like to do that legit to get one character to level 99. The easiest way to do that would just be to... I cheated to get the steals. I just modified the number of steals I had. Therefore, using Thievery would be exploiting the fact that I cheated. There we go. Like vis-a-vis, I didn't use it. I want Freya to have auto. How'd I put level up back on everyone? I put Freya on. I want auto. Fuck. Auto regen on her. Initiative is useful. Auto regen is more useful. Let's not fuck around with this guy. I know what he's capable of now. All my 999s. How much HP, dude? So Thievery costs 8 MP, making it the cheapest 999 skill. Followed by Frog Drop with 10. Followed by... I know Steiner ends up having like the most expensive 9999 skill. Trancing. Which basically makes all of my attacks more expensive. If I killed one of my characters, it would make it a lot easier to get the last level up. So I only need one character to get to level 99. It would be dramatically faster to only have one character alive. I'm gonna test that and see how it works. We're gonna nearly kill this guy. And then we're gonna manually kill all our own characters. Is that stupid? I guess the Dane is closest. Oh, you just come back to life if you have auto. But it uses it up immediately. There's an achievement for it, that's all. I don't need to do it, I just kind of want to. Alright, you convinced me I don't need to do it. I'll do it after I beat the game. Honestly, I don't even need all the achievements, and I'm never ever gonna get them. So, like, why would I try? I just remember doing that. I mean, I guess it doesn't take that long. I'm just surprised, like... I'm surprised I ever did it, you know what I mean? I want to cast Kurog on everyone first. And then I want to type. There's like a jillion games I have all the achievements in. So here's actual new shit. I'm the one who doesn't understand. I don't know where the Mace of Zeus is. I think the fight with Kraken is literally right now. Yeah, we got boss music. So I think this is the easiest of the 4 fiends. I'm saying that, but I don't remember how to fight him. This is the only one like you never see. You just know that Dagger and Echo fought him, but you don't get to actually see him until now. I'm gonna hit him with everything. You can fight his tentacles. Ink. I'm blinded. It's mildly annoying. Animations. That was a counter. Water Ga. He's like the only guy in the game who casts that. Thought I killed everyone. Let's probably kill him. Yep, he's dead. Dropped a frog on him. I got an achievement for killing him. Probably for the last 4 fiend as well. What's the last one? Lich? He probably has some bullshit. What am I? I'm blinded. Lich probably has some cheap bullshit. I feel like the Mace of Zeus is in this room. I don't want to fight this thing. It's got too much HP. I can't do anything to prevent zombie. Nice crit. He's already dead. Molshinderu. There's like an in-game cheat I could just use to get myself to level 99, and that supposedly gets you all the achievements for that. Is this where the Mace of Zeus is? Oh, here's a save point. The Mace of Zeus is in here somewhere. This is a pretty cool final area. I like haven't talked about that at all. Is it here? That was like my destination. It's the final card guy. Let's see what kind of cool cards this guy uses. I'm the god of cards. I'm not afraid of him. Check this out. I got him. This guy's toast. That's like a chocobo. That's like, guy in Terra. He has a Moogle. A weapon. This guy looks like he'd give you a lot of really cool... What was this guy's name? The Rare Phantom. Where the fuck is the Mace of Zeus? I can only assume I haven't found it yet. I remember it being in here. Must be the planet when they combined. Alright. Right there on the platform. I felt like it should have been here. How'd I give up? Going up. Oh, I think it's this map. Eureka. So that's Vivi's ultimate weapon. You have to go kind of far for that one. All the ultimate weapons should have been goddamn Memoria. I didn't check the other corner. I don't know if the Mace of Zeus is the last thing in here. There could be like an armor or something. See, look, a phantom. Dark Phantom. I am the ghost of the card master who controls the dark. In all caps. This is like edgy as fuck. I got this bastard. Finally, me not going first. What the fuck is that? It's got good stats. Damn. Goddamn. I can't even fight that one anymore. I think I lost this one. I think I got perfected. This guy actually controls the dark, I can tell. I'll give him another go. I'll use only my coolest cards. What the fuck is this thing? Alright, I got this guy. I just want to know what his card is called. I just want one of them. Did he really play a zombie? He played the zombie he just won from me. I'm not sure if I can even kill that worm. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Alright, I just fucked myself over. I'm not sure. I mean, it's still mostly like directions that will matter. I need weak cards with lots of directions, and I need strong cards with few. Damn, a raid? That new 2-man raid? Three-man raid. Alright, it's the beginnings of a raid. I have to fuck. Alright. I need to kill that flan really badly. Alright, this is fine. Everything is fine. How did that not win? I mean, this will like get me back in to a draw. Damn, that's some people. Who is Frieza? Destroyed the planet Vegeta? Yo, look at that card. I'm deliberately playing this because a zombie is easy to beat. Wow, I really beat that? What happened? I can get that flan back. Yeah, I got it. I got one. What is this thing? Dark matter. Oh. Cool. Oh yeah, Frieza, the guy who destroyed the planet Vegeta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. This is the room that, Yep, this is the Lich fight. This is the room that you have to get to in under 12 hours. Command your feet. He commands my feet. Which feet is he commanding? What did I do to earn his praise? I feel like this guy is weak to holy. He just looks like he would be. Death. Bullshit. Why does Death have like a 100% success rate when bosses use it? They have like their own version of Death that literally can't fail. When you have a good HP total and auto regen, your survivability is so good. Freya's already like, and especially these long animations, just make you fucking unstoppable. Freya like got hit and died, had literally no HP left, and now look at this. I didn't even have to bring her back to life. And she's already got like half her health back. Auto regen plus like auto rebirth is so like pants on head retarded. I'm gonna heal all that back before he gets another action. This guy's probably toast. I remember he's not a super hard boss. I always remember the first two 4 fiends as the hard ones. But really what's almost certainly happening is just I grind after the first two. Because that's all I need to do to get to Hades. Auto potion is really good too, but it relies on you having a lot of potions. Which I do, but, you know. Oh, I won. Hitting rock bottom. What do you get from stealing from these assholes? Alright, so right over here. Huh, something written here. To Brother Gil. Bro, I found the sword, like you told me to, but there were two. One of them had a lame name, something too. It was a dingy old thing with flashy decorations, thing you probably like, so I want the Excalibur. That's a mistranslation of the Excalibur. It's been called the Excalibur in other Final Fantasies though, so I don't know which one's the correct one. Excalibur kind of works better with the pun of it being shitty. This is a message written by Enkidu to, Enkidu here, to, Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V. Gilgamesh was on the long journey to find the ultimate weapon. This is like a big old Final Fantasy V reference. I'll be back after I find the tin armor. So if you get there, that message is only there if you get there in under 12 hours. The Excalibur 2 is technically speaking the strongest weapon in the game. It's 108 power, whereas the next strongest weapon is Zidane's ultimate weapon with 100 power. So this thing is basically, this thing just naturally hits like crazy high numbers. But you have to sacrifice so much to get here this quickly. So the joke is that he found a great sword. He found like one of the best swords, and then he was dumb, and like went with the bad sword instead of one of the great ones. There's a lot of references to. There are like more references to Final Fantasy V than any other Final Fantasy. Like every single Final Fantasy game after 5 is like full of references to 5. I don't know why. Like fucking all the Omega weapon bullshits are all a weapon to 5. Weapons in general are a reference to 5. Shinryu periodically reappears, and I think he started in 5. Gilgamesh is from 5, and Gilgamesh has like a fuck ton of scenes in like 12 and like 8 in like this game with that little Easter egg. There's a lot of stuff. I didn't actually want to go in there. Whoa. No, I did not. I've never gotten under 12 hours legit. You think I'd get fucking max power frog drop? In 12 hours of play? Max power thievery. These are things that take more than 12 hours by themselves. The thing about Gilgamesh is it's literally the same Gilgamesh in every Final Fantasy. He's the one thing when he spoiler alert, in Final Fantasy V he kind of gets killed. Oh, you control this, I forgot. In Final Fantasy V he kind of gets killed, but instead of dying, oh, I can save here. He gets cast into the void, and it's like the void between dimensions. It's literally nothing. It's like the nothingness from fucking Neverending Story. And from that void between dimensions, he can travel between Final Fantasy games. So he literally... He is the one character who can move between Final Fantasies. This is a really weird map. You just move up. I'm basically in the void right now. I guess that's why that fucking Gilgamesh message is right there. Yeah, Gilgamesh is the only actual recurring character. Everyone else is just references. People with the same name. All the Cids just happen to have the same name. All the fucking summons, all the Shiva, it's not the same Shiva in every game, it's just fucking every game has a different spirit that's ice themed named Shiva. It's all just a coincidence. They don't know each other. They're not the same Shiva. It's not like fucking, oh, I remember like back when I used to fucking be like Squall's Guardian Force last game. But literally, like, Gilgamesh has all his memories from Final Fantasy V and the various other games he's appeared in. Gilgamesh just freely travels between games. Freely travels between games is a bit strong, because he's usually only like an Easter egg in most games. We're getting really, really close to the last boss. The random battles here are pretty crazy, and I hope I don't run into one. This is like the last map in the game. Teleport, I forgot. You can get here and then just leave. Teleport takes you out. So the enemies, the regular enemies here, are crystal versions of the Four Fiends that are like almost as hard as the actual Four Fiends. So you can refight them, but they don't have as good loots. That's, yeah, his appearance in 12 is pretty much just a modern version of his appearance in 5. He's just a guy, he's like a ninja who's wearing red. With like forearms. I didn't ever show it off. The four-armed man in this game, well, I mean I couldn't show it off because I didn't get all the treasures. The four-armed man in this game is Gilgamesh. One of the incantations, one of the Gilgameshes is in this game. Or I shouldn't say one of them because it's just him. Gilgamesh is in this game. But he's covert, he's undercover. wonder if this guy has steals, seeing as you basically can't equip anything. Once you get him. I mean, once you fight this. Pretty cool boss fight environment. This wasn't where I just was, but whatever. Where is he? There he is. That's not him. This is Death Guys? I forgot this was even a boss. I'm not holding back. I'm just doing my regular old thing. I'm gonna wham him with fucking powerful ass attacks. There's no pretense here. All the boss fights at endgame are honestly pretty trivial compared to the super bosses, and I beat the super bosses legit. I have like no doubt that I could do it without. I didn't even look at this guy's name. Is it actually Death Guys? There is also a boss after Kuja. Okay, Eiko could actually be in a lot of danger, depending on whether he does that again. Let's not waste Eiko's magic on something stupid, like repeated holies. All the strongest spells in the game don't cost that much MP. Except Steiner. Death Gaze is in a lot of Death Guys. He's in a lot of Final Fantasies. Death Guys. His name gets translated either way, depending on which game he's in. All of my attacks do fixed damage, so I really don't need to be... That's not bad at all. In the front row. Get frogged on, motherfucker. This is Final Fantasy IX. Drop a fucking frog on this guy. Jump shmump. I'll jump on him if you really want me to. But I've got another attack queued up, so I can't do that yet. Dragon's Crest. This is not a super hard fight. It is the last boss fight is a 3-part boss battle, so it is kind of involved, even if it's not super hard. But you get healed between the second and third boss. Hey, weenie. Oh, you can actually move around. I had to walk up to him, right? So I could have healed if I wanted to. But I didn't get auto-healed or anything. This song. Flare. This is that annoying thing that he does. I think your MP is recovered between this fight and the next one, so I might as well go nuts. Let's get Mighty Guard up. And again, I'm just whamming him with everything. Transkuja has a cool theme. Not as good as fucking One Winged Angel, but whatever. Will anything ever be as good as One Winged Angel? I might trance with a fuck ton of characters in the last fight. This probably should have been the last boss of the game. A lot of people hate the actual last boss of the game. I don't really mind it. I understand what it was going for. A lot of people have like a like a mistaken opinion of what it was going for. But I think it was going for something else. Or rather, I know it was going for the thing it was going for, but I think there was a greater purpose to it. I think this guy, no character in the game Like no boss in the game has more than 60k HP. Well, I'll show the boss first before I talk about it, because he isn't the last boss. This isn't him. Ah, damn it. He cast Reflect on himself immediately after damn it. Motherfucker. Joke's on me. Bonk. Guess I'll just hit him. Flare Star. None of his skills are even as strong as fucking Ba. Trancing on 2 characters. Got all these attacks queued up. Flare Star is a reaction command. Keenan might be dead. Yep. See if I can get Grand Lethal off. He's probably already dead. Like, 3rd trance. Keenan's trance makes it so you can eat 8 enemies even if they have more than a quarter but less than half HP. It is literally useless. Alright, we're gonna have several characters die right now. Zidane should be able to clutch this out. It's not a big deal. Okay, this guy's trying hard to make me die. I guess I'll try and queue this up, but I doubt I'll get it off. Grand Lethal. Very appropriate thing to kill him with if I kill him. Yep. Neat. It's not just useless in boss fights, it's literally useless. Ultima! They should have made it so it does 9998 damage. And you could live through it. Nope. Ultima just kills everyone. Ugh. I am the Darkness of Eternity. That's his name in the Japanese version. Like when you mouse over him, he's called the Darkness of Eternity. But he has an actual name in this game, in the English version. Starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hatred. Hate leads to suffering. Hi Yoda. The only care for this fear is total destruction. To return everything back to this 0 world. You don't have to bring Zidane along for this fight, amusingly. Femme fatales. I put him away just to show that you could put him away. I should be able to still win this. And I just got an achievement somehow. I guess that's put together a team of all females. But I literally can't think of a way... I can't think of a place to do that if not for this game. I mean, if not for this fight. Because it's like almost... You can almost never take Zidane off the team. So the characters who aren't strong enough to continue fighting, give their power. Alright, I guess I'll give her some good gear. I don't know how much it matters. This will be more useful. She can have okay stats. Put a ribbon on her. Where's the ribbon? You can make a bitch. Her HP total like isn't high enough. There's really no reason for Freya to be in the front. This is literally like the one time in the game. Okay, who talks here is based on your party. This is actually really stupid. It's normally Zidane, but you can take Zidane off your party, and then there's like a little order of preference for who talks. Like if it's not Zidane, it's usually, like let's say Steiner. I don't if Steiner's on the team, but if you have Zidane or Steiner, then it suddenly goes to like Eiko. And you have Zidane, Steiner, or Eiko, then it goes to like Freya. Like stuff like that. There's a little order of like preference. So of course there's 3 characters who can't talk at all because they're the 3 bottom of the rung, and you need a party of 4. But there's like there's slight changes. I think there's a slight change in dialogue depending on who delivers that line. And it can be 5 different characters. It's kind of amusing. So this boss is called the Darkness of Eternity in the Japanese version, but his actual name in this game is Necron, which is a little bit more of a name, but kind of loses the idea that he's just supposed to... I mean, he doesn't lose it. That Necro just means death, but he's supposed to be the literal embodiment of death. This guy is death. He's the Grim Reaper of this universe, I guess, or something. So all of our fucking cries and misery and fucking fighting has called this guy, this giant space flea from nowhere, has... Oh my god, the battle music. Has called this guy into the scene to, like, try and kill everyone. I guess I could summon on him. Garnet's honestly going to be useless no matter how I do it. This whole game is about death. And this boss fight is supposed to represent that you can stand against death, okay? Is that you don't have to just fucking resign to dying. There are a lot of situations where characters feel like they're resigned to dying. He wants to kill everyone. This guy's just, that's what he does. Holy. The question, why is he here and who the fuck is he, are questions that are admittedly kind of hard to answer. But I think the actual reason that this character is in the game, the genuine purpose of this character, is to take villainy away from, what's his face? Kuja. I think the reason this character exists is to give Kuja... to give away the role of last boss from Kuja. I think they didn't want Kuja as the last boss. Grand Cross, that's one of the ultimate spells in various Final Fantasies. It actually makes very few appearances. It's Ultima's ultimate skill in Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a good amount of crossover between that game and this one. This is like supposedly the strongest spell in the game. But is it actually the strongest spell in the game? I'm not sure. The game treats it like it's the strongest spell in the game. It's got a nice cool animation. Takes an hour. Everyone's berserked. And, okay, that did like everything to everyone. Okay, I would rather like to get a... where is it? Angel Snack Off. Yeah, puppeteering is definitely going on as well. I was gonna say something to that effect, but I couldn't put it together. Okay, so I really need Freya to not be made of stone. Like right now. Also need Kina to be alive. I don't really care about Dagger being alive. No one let me forget about Arc, because I gotta show off Arc. Also gotta buy the Excalibur. This guy looks mean, but he doesn't have that much health. Common theme in this game. I think that always reduces you to 1 HP. Limit Glove is technically stronger than Frog Drop. All jump does is you jump and then you land on them. This takes a really long time, but you're invincible all the time you're jumping. But I'll still show it, because that's a cool animation. Freya's been the MVP this whole game. Especially once Dragon Crest came to be. But I feel like she's often been like the one thing keeping me around. Freya does jump really high. He'll talk. Drop some frogs on this asshole. I guess I'll try and revive Dagger if I can help it. She can still use items. Protect and shell literally do nothing. Oh, I won. Beat the game. Why defy your fate? Where are we? Where is this arena? He's just Galactus. I'm eternal. Herder. I'll be back for you. As long as people live, we will resist you. I hate that shit. That's in the end of every fucking game. Not even just the Japanese ones. We get a lot of cutscenes right now. All these assholes. I know a decent amount about. I mean, what does that mean, mythology and folklore? I mean, I know a lot, but like, there's a lot to know. There's a lot to know. Why is B-Chick such a bitch? I wonder if Aaron was the person that Sid like cheated on his wife with. Will we ever find out? When you all go on that, I'll catch up with you all later. I can't just leave him. Oh, really? Taught me to take life more seriously. What's Zidane's line? Amran dropped Zidane's line back on him. I love you, you better come back. Your Highness. I love Steiner so much. Recognizes the moment. I guess this is a pretty rad cutscene. I remember doing shit like that. I guess this is the rad cutscene. Not even a cutscene. I must have spent the entire development period on this scene. This is like all of Disc 4, is this one scene. We Tarzan. If you skipped cutscenes by opening and closing the disc tray, it would actually you'd get through the cutscene faster, which was useful for like trying to get the Excalibur 2. Also, fun fact: if you opened up the disc tray, hey, that one little seed found you. Oof. That was pretty crazy. That's me right now. I guess that was pretty crazy. Kuja, for those who are not in the know, Kuja is already going to die. He's at the end of his lifespan. It's not because I hit him, he was going to die anyway. Kuja was supposed to kill all the people on Gaia, this planet, to make room for the Terrans, who are all, I guess, in a deep sleep. I guess I inadvertently killed all the Terrans while I was doing what I was doing. The Terrans are the true victims of this game. Their death is only justified by the fact that they tried to kill someone else to keep living, which was all of Gaia. Gaia and Terra do not coexist. Yeah. The end of disc 3? No. Yeah. Or the beginning of disc 4, I don't remember. Final answer, end of disc 3. Choosing your own destiny and defying your fate are pretty big themes in this game. I guess that was Mikoto musing? I don't know who it was. It could have been Zidane, I guess. What the fuck is this? Ha! It looked like one ticket, but it was actually like 7 tickets. Vivi? How do you know that name? Puck. Prince of Burmecia. We never find out who the fuck that is. Vivi's son! There's a fuck ton of them! That's why he was holding like 8 tickets. Look at all the Vivis. Vivi was also going to die. In fact, I guess he's the heiress of this game. Spoiler alert. I always talked about Zidane. It took me a little while to figure out who the fuck is doing this speech right now. Oh, these two. Look how daintily she sits. Vivi had a very short lifespan. Probably like a year some. Probably not even a year. He says it, but he still doesn't remember. So sad. I mean, how long did she really know him? A few years? They could just spend more time together. The fact that he forgot the first 2 years of their relationship isn't that bad if they spend like 20 together. Easy. Anyway, Vivi was already 6 months old at the start of the game. He was probably going to die before too long. And apparently by the ending, he is dead. Sad. But he found some way to reproduce. I don't know what. Stuck his 9-year-old dick in something. Made more of himself. I guess he's made out of mist, right? So maybe they just took more mist. Put more black magic in it. I don't know. Fuck. Kujo was the one making black mages, and he died sometime very shortly after the ending. Sometime shortly before the ending, I guess. Species. Vivi's a black mage. Manufactured doll. There you go. Vivi is a doll made of mist. I guess this character was also present. Oh, did they adopt her? They adopted her, didn't they? Oh my god. Sid and Hilda adopted fucking Eiko. Oh my god, why is this family perfect? I forgot about that. Eiko's so cute. Eiko's lines are like the best lines in the game. Oh yeah, this character. Steiner's too good for her. She's going off to kill herself. It's implied that she lives with fucking deep personal regret. I never wish to lose you again. They probably had sex right there. I did the storyline summon of it. Oh yeah, these guys. Someone's saying goodbye. The person who wrote this letter. Someone is dying. The person who wrote this letter. I was led to believe the way it's told that it was Zidane. It might be more obvious by the speech patterns in Japanese, but I'm fairly certain it's Vivi. Vivi's last will and testament is the game's outro. I'm actually not sure. I guess it is Garnet. Man, I'm not sure now. This is just Garnet's lines. I have to move on just like he taught me. Right, what we got? Coronation? Here we go. Oh, the play. This is the play that you get extra scenes if you have the hammer. I think it doesn't even have any relevance. You need the hammer in your inventory, you don't just have to get the hammer. You only get this play if you had the hammer though. Is indeed BB. Oh wait, where's the line? Let's all bite our tongues. Let's all smile cheekily. Where's the line? It's here, right? Pretty sure it's here. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. No cloud, no squall. I see you there. Oh no. Squall is it's like a small storm or something like that. Small windstorm. Princess Cornelia is Ruby. Ruby's entire role in the game was just to be that character in the ending. I like that Ruby's got like some crazy accent and that she's a good actress. What are these guys? Senna, his hammer. Senna's face so weird. Big red nose. Glowing eyes under the shadow of his hat. What the fuck is his hat? It's like a metal fucking chef hat. I love this game so much. Ah! Surprise, motherfucker. Don't trip. He was in on it. They both were. Every blink she has is a wink. Don't trip. This is where they met. All these people fucking not even looking that way. I think it's part of the play. It's like, oh shit, that's the queen. How big is this fucking crowd? Get the fuck out of my way. That's the Alexander summon thing. What gem is that? Is that a moonstone? We'll never know, because you can never summon Alexander. Fuck that thing. Who cares about that thing? Fuck this thing. Oh. Dude, that 1 second of upskirt. Animated with love and care. Let's look at the one time you ever see Quina in a cutscene. Get ready. All the VVs. Alright, I lied. Didn't even appear. We saw Freya though. Oh, they must be married. Got the girl. Probably had lots of sex and had lots of kids. FF4, got the girl. FF8, got the girl. FF9, got the girl. FF7 really set up Cloud and Tifa to be like loved ones, but then the body of work reveals that Cloud had a limp dick. It's a shame. It's a shame how hard Cloud and Tifa are set up in FF7, and then it's like, no. FF4 got the girl. FF4 is like the one definitive one where it's a love story where the main character got his girl and like filled her with kids. No, the bitch who died was not set up as the love interest. Like, she was set up as the love interest for the first, like, quarter of the game to make it more surprising that she would die. But, like, FF7 absolutely indicates that Cloud and Tifa are, like, a thing by the end of it. And then all the body of work seems to imply that Cloud never got over Aerith, even though he, like, absolutely got over Aerith in the course of FF7. took my entire childhood to beat once, and now I've beaten it like 4 times since then. I guess 3. Once on my PSP, once with a friend, and once now. FF12 kind of had like 2 love stories. The relationship between Fran and Balthier is not really clear. They seem to be in love, but it's not really stated because both of them are very private. And Vaughn pretty much definitively gets with Penelo. But it's not really, they're not really the kind of like traditional love kind of sort of thing. They could just be really close. They could be like brother and sister close. I'm pretty sure they're in love, but they don't really do anything with it. They just spend time together like they were already spending time together before the start of the game. They have like the same relationship at the end of the game as they did at the beginning. Vaughn and Penelo? No, they're not related. Vaughn's only known relative is Rex in the course of the game. And he died. Vaughn and Penelo have like nothing to do with each other. There is literally no main character of Final Fantasy XII. It's an ensemble cast. Everyone's the main character. If there's any main character, the best argument could probably be made that it's Ash, and she has the most development, and the story is kind of centered around her actions. But I feel like Bosch would also be a good answer. And I guess Balthier would be too. They could both pass as the main character. But that's the whole point, is that everyone's the main character. Near the end is super deceptive because the game was in development for like years and years. Final Fantasy XII had like a 6-year development process. It's not like they just fucking shoved Vaughn in like right at the end and didn't know what they were doing. Like, yeah, the story was mostly written from Bosch's, initially with Bosch to be the main character. But it's not like they had a decision to have an ensemble cast before Vaughn was included, I think. Yeah, I know the story, but like it wasn't like 1 minute before the game came out. It was like over a year before the game came out. Bosch is spelled with an A and also a C, and he did not die. Rex was the guy who died. I don't know why people say 12 was shit. 12 was great. 12 is literally my favorite. 12 was like by far my favorite. 12 does everything right. It's got the best post game. It's got the best gameplay. It's got one of the more interesting stories. None of the characters in FF12 die. I guess Rex, if you want to say one party member dies. Rex is the one who dies. The story for 12 isn't thrown together and the cutscenes aren't thrown together. I don't know what the fuck you're going on about. What does that mean, thrown together? Yeah, the stronger parts are still centered around Balthier and Ash. And yeah, Vaughn was added later in development, but it's not like it's not like it was a 1-second decision. That's all I'm trying to say. Everyone always acts like it was like, oh my god, like right before game's release, we forgot to add like a fucking Husbando is the main character. But it wasn't like a split decision at all. They had like a huge amount of time to fucking rewrite the script to add Vaughn. Yay, I got the achievement for beating the game. Everyone always acts like Vaughn was shoehorned in, but it was literally intentional. Vaughn was deliberately shoehorned in. He's our framing point for the story. Oh. Oh, I forgot! Fuck! I'm retarded! I can probably go back and do that. There's a combination of buttons you can hit during that screen, that final screen. Oh wait, can I just do it here? Oh yeah, you can just do it here. I didn't do it where you're supposed to do it, though. There's a combination of buttons you can do in the final screen of the game that'll let you play blackjack. You can play blackjack in the game's ending of Final Fantasy IX. They just programmed blackjack into it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Hit me. I like to live dangerously. I'm the best. Alright, I still got the achievement for playing blackjack. That's in the initial game. That's really in the game. That's real. You can play blackjack. There's like a button combo right at the end of the game. And if you hit that button combo, it takes you to a blackjack screen. You can play some blackjack. Ah, fuck. That took me to the game's ending. Wait, leave. Time out, I gotta reopen. Bosch does not die. He never dies. No one in FF12 dies. Alright, so I should be able to teleport with this doofus.